Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. A real sense of excitement and anticipation here in the Munich air. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. How do you see it panning out?
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both.
Oh, Stuart, a chance! In it goes! An early goal! No wonder they're celebrating!
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
Again to whet the appetite. A match certain to entertain and enthrall. But the big... And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
And cutting it out. Kaya. Rossi. He's ready to pounce. Full credit. Wonderful stop. And there's the delivery. Maybe dangerous here, and they might forge ahead. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won.
Yeah, he's done really well there. What a brilliant recovery that was.
Demir. And passing it well. And good work to regain possession. It is to be a throw-in. Plenty of support here. ordinary header, and that's probably being charitable. Baba. Oh, nice ball over the top. And the keeper getting right behind it. Played over. Clearance left a bit to be desired. Well, they can keep possession now. And it's a quality pass. Real chance. And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely. Composed play in possession. Da Silva. It's with Rossi. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Not trailing, but plenty of time left and a corner coming up. And over it comes. Read it well, cleared it well. Could be a chance to break. Now, can they take advantage? Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Zaya. Reese. Suzuki. Opportunity. And a goal! They've added to the lead. Much needed security.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Da Silva. Can they create something? A disappointing end to the move. Well, they could break at pace. Nice looking pass. Take it away.
That's really good awareness there.
Who? Well, good idea. And the pressure is on. Can he clear it away? Well, a time for composure on the ball. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of... So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Gold. Nicely timed tackle. It's with Rossi. Counter-attacking chance. They get the ball once more. Chu. Now plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Suzuki. And teammates around him. One back. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge.
Yeah, great tackle, wasn't it?
And the shot denied by the bar. Back in play here and striking the crossbar. Demir. And nicely over the top. Well, the keeper ultimately resolved the situation. And there to intervene. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. And just like that, the counter-attack comes to an end. Zaya. Abe. Well, he's certainly not alone. Decent idea. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. And giving the ball away. Chance to play it in. Shaheen. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Perhaps they can counter from here. Electing to cross into the centre. But goalkeeper's ball, disappointingly for them. Really good challenge. Good ball over the top. And lining it up. Tremendously strong in the tackle. And that's expert defending.
Yeah, that's the way to snuff out pressure.
Forza. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Oh, it might be. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Now sending it in. Can he put it away? Oh, did so well to deny him. Played over. And that's very confident goalkeeping in not easy circumstances. Running free here. Manoeuvring in field. And safely dealt with. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium. And here we go, an action-packed game in prospect, one that should tantalise and entertain in equal measure. Ready for liftoff. Well, I can tell you the atmosphere is really starting to build up here in Munich ahead of kick-off time. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. How do you see it panning out?
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Chettin. Oh, that's a clever ball. Chance to shoot. Vital block there. That's a good pass. Oh, how about that for a tackle?
That was last-ditch defending at its very best.
And space to run into. Oh, amazing reflex action. I wondered if that header was going to end up being a goal. Thoughtful play. Del Piero. Could play it in. Trying to tee it up. And that is offside. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Well, a disappointing throw-in there.
Yeah, strange one that, wasn't it?
Jackson on the ball. Gold. Could be dangerous. Well, it was close, but offside nonetheless.
Well, it's a matter of inches there, but he just went a fraction too early.
Now, options are plenty. Gives it a go. Goalkeeper getting both gloves on the ball. And the keeper was hoping someone might get on the end of it, but it will be a throw-in. Nicely regaining possession. Chettin. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Gold. Must take the lead here, and they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Decent-looking pass. Played into the box. Pumped clear. Moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Chen. Opportunity. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Good looking ball. Del Piero. And the shot. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. How can they find the magic they need from this corner? Goalkeeper's ball, it was always going to be that way. Gold. Well, the cross could help them. Possibilities for them to counter. Inexplicably, it fizzled out. Akgun. Big chance! brings to an end the first half here in Munich. And off we go again. The second half has begun. Might lead to a chance. Well, going for power and so close to finding the net. And intercepting it. And moving it forward. This looks more than decent. Able to close down the shot. Olise. Will it be? Oh, a sensational save!
Well, what a piece of goalkeeping that was. She's just moved so quickly to make that save. Absolutely brilliant.
Trying to pick out a teammate. He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing. Magnificent goal. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. It's with Del Piero. Well, giving the ball away. It's with Del Piero. And strong play here.
Just doesn't give them a chance, does he?
Cross fired over. A bit disappointing in the end. Superb looking pass. And it goes. And this will be a penalty. Well, it had to be a penalty, and a booking part of the story as well. An opportunity for 3-0. And she puts it away confidently. A goal from the spot. Just what they were looking for.
Well, she gambled and got it wrong. Made it too easy for the striker there.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Watanabe. Chetin. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence.
They're much harder to break down in those areas, aren't they?
Now, can they hit them on the counter? And he put it in. And an excellent save to bring that counter-attack to an end. So now a corner. Let's see about the delivery. And nothing comes of this attack. All for naught, that particular attack. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And the referee allowing the game to flow, using advantage. Giving it a go. Wasn't going to let that one get through. Now opening things up. Oh, it might be. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Lot to like about that pass. And the pass, a good one.
Now they have to make the most of it.
Not to be in terms of the cross there. Goal kick coming up. Well, Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. He has teammates around him. Well, disappointing end to the move. That's a good pass. Just straying offside. So the final whistle almost upon us, and this is not exactly what the home fans had in mind when they arrived at the ground today, Stuart.
Well, where do I start? They've been totally outplayed in all areas of the pitch, but it's their defending that's really been poor today. No structure, too open, not enough desire, and a lack of urgency. This is a worrying performance.
And over it comes. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. So the referee says goal kick. This looks interesting. So a throw in here. Cross could be useful. And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far... An enthralling contest in the making, involving two sides with plenty to say for themselves. But what we can't say with any certainty... Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me as usual is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. What are you expecting?
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Gold. Michel. Ball with Diaby. Now, who can he play it to? Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. Showing a real will to win the ball. Well, quite simply not precise enough from that position. Diaby. And showing the importance of width. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. It's a good-looking ball. Diaby. Could be troublesome. And that will be a corner. And there's the delivery. A decent effort, but the keeper read it all the way. Reese. And slipped through beautifully. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Jin. Nicely regaining possession. Neither side showing any authority in possession right now.
Well, I have to say, I've seen both these teams pass it better.
Might be onto something. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline, so a throw in here. Well, a disappointing throw there. Quick counter could be on. Reese. Takes aim, and a solid stop there. And he's fired over the corner. She has options. And just over the bar, albeit narrowly. Really clever pressing. Opportunity here. Oh, tremendous save.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent piece of goalkeeping. That's a great stop.
Well, couldn't really direct it where he wanted. Michel. Demir, unable to get himself back onside here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Gold. Nice looking move this. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
let's have another look, because this is a goal they have thoroughly deserved. They've played really well so far.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Diaby. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. And on the ball, Michel. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. And players waiting in the centre. Oh, surely! Crucial piece of defending. Surely the equaliser. Well, you've got to give her credit, and they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
Promising pass. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Oh, it's an absolutely tremendous save.
Well, she's just pulled off a remarkable save there. Brilliant goalkeeping.
And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
And on the ball, Michel. Ahmed. That's a useful cross. He does have pressure to deal with. Offside the decision. Gold. Will it happen for them? Punching it clear. Gold. Oh, good looking run. Will it go in? A smart stop here. Trying to deliver it accurately. Promising possession, this. Genuine chance. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, just look at the defending here. They just don't read the danger. It's a poor goal to concede.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Gold. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Foul, but rightly play on. And back now with Park. And the pass deftly cut out. Now with Simon. Miles. He's in behind. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. And a time for cool heads.
Well, had that gone in, they would be in complete control of this game. As it is, they're still going to be a bit nervy.
Yes, so near indeed, but now they've got to concentrate on keeping their defensive shape. Ahmed. They keep working away, looking for an opening. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally.
Well, these fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise inside this stadium. Surely this will inspire the players to hang on.
Oh, they might score here, Stuart. Showing a great defensive instinct.
Just saw what was coming, didn't he?
Demir. Well, time is against them. They have work to do. Successfully cut out the pass. Gold. Chance here. And a save that keeps them very much in this.
Well, could that stop be the turning point? They'll need to be quick, though.
Well, rather than stop play immediately, well, plenty of power there, but in fairness, should have made the keeper work. Went in strongly, decisively. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. And a throw-in it's going to be. Oh, that's a clever ball. Oh, it looked really promising for them. The referee blows for full time. excitement in the air. And how could it be otherwise with these two teams about to lock horns? A quality spectacle highly likely to unfold, and a lot to play for today. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. Your expectations? That's not a bad ball. Big chance! Determined defending. So, deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Crossed in there. It wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. Diaby. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Super stop. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And taking it without any trouble at all. Possession one. And teammates around him. Oh, she's in here. In it goes. An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Terry. And Davis now. Barton. And they find a gap in the defence. Oh, a superb save. Trying to deliver it accurately. And the header just wide of the mark. Decent idea. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And the counter-attack looks on. It's a good cross, has to be. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire. So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Jean. Successfully cut out. Riese. Oh, nice ball over the top. Well, he's certainly not alone. Barros. Riese. Oh, great vision. Can he put it away? And a goal! They would not let themselves get disheartened. Now they hold the lead. Well, 2-1 it is here. Besnard. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Al-Said. That's a good-looking pass. A good and fair challenge. Good visualisation and execution. Could be. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Lefebvre. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
Lefebvre. Oh, they were in a decent position too. And that's great work to keep it in play. Could pose a threat on the counter. Great ball over the top. Oh, it might be. No way through. And there goes the whistle, bringing to an end the first half here at the Allianz Stadium. So, the second half drama here at the Allianz Stadium. Gold. He read it well defensively. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Plenty of support here. Right towards the back post. Well, it's a wild attempt. He needed something better. Offside, however.
Well, you're right. He didn't know it was going to be offside, and that was a shocking miss.
Barton. Just the challenge that was required. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Besnard. Al-Said. Could be threatening. Simple for the keeper. A very effective clearance. And intercepting it. Exploiting the wide area, and credit is due for that good piece of defending. Now, who can he play it to? Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Possibilities for them to counter. Gold. Good bit of ball winning. Must be. Oh, that is a majestic goal. Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done. Ball with Diaby. Bouchard. Riese. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Besnard. Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. Riese. And quick thinking defensively. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Could be troublesome. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Infringement spotted. And they need to get tighter here. And a decent delivery. Still possibilities. An example of a goalkeeper in top form here. Just 10 minutes to go. trying, but too much height on the shot. Well, do they have a goal in their future? They're giving it a go. He read the cross, but now must clatter it clear. And the counter-attack looks on. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. But I think the defending is poor. How can the goalkeeper be left so exposed with two players running at him? Mind you, it's still a great team goal.
Antonio. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. And that will be all for this game anyway, and defeat for the visitor. Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
He read the situation defensively and did his job. Can he find the right pass? And showing fine vision. And possession changing hands. Well, this could really help the cause. Batista. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Good ball over the top. Pearson. Thoughtful play. But into the keeper's gloves. Attacking with vigour. But the danger averted for now. Jurgensen. Oh, surely! Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. And it's a quality pass. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. And he got to it fairly easily. Now a decent position. And teammates around him. Can they nudge in front? Oh, terrific save! Now sending it in. Oh, still up for grabs! Really good challenge. And a fine cross. Oh, disappointing end to that.
That's a good bit of defending there, isn't it?
And in the right position to read it. Sliding in and winning the ball. Might be onto something. Oh, genuine chance. And keeps it out, showing lightning-fast reactions.
Yeah, what a remarkable save. She was so alert there.
Punch clear. Well, another corner kick conceded. Let's see what they do this time. And taken short. A good-looking ball. Oh, in with a chance. And the referee has given it. It will be a penalty. Can they forge ahead? A clear penalty and a yellow card to boot. Can he make it 1-0? And confidently converted. Now back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And they've created space. And no worries for the goalkeeper. And back with Kang. Intercepted effortlessly. Threads it nicely. Interesting pass. Now can they hit them on the counter? Decent looking ball. Real chance. A stunning piece of goalkeeping.
Yeah, she's so quick to react there. Brilliant stuff.
Delivering it. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Andreasen. Kay. Now here's Fisher. Well, she's certainly not alone, but really sticking to their task defensively. Feeding it through. And the ruling is offside here. Well, they've lost the ball. Well, the threat could be there. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Well, a poor touch and unable to keep it in play. Throw in to come. Throw-ins given. Could be threatening. And look at this! Splendid defending. And Fischer. Jurgensen. Good ball over the top. Not messing around with that clearance. That's a good ball. A struggle to get it away properly. And a decent save. Full credit. Well, opting for the short corner. Accurate ball in towards the near post. Well, I suspected that might be difficult for the keeper, but I was wrong. Oh, nice ball over the top. And they keep it moving. Oh, great vision. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Nicely cut out. Twenty minutes remaining. And a throw-in it's going to be. Well, the cross could help them. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Teammates available. This could level it. Oh, he's missed it. He'll be kicking himself.
Well, the opportunity presented itself, and they really should be level. They have to be more composed, more clinical if they want to get back into this.
And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Well, annoyingly giving it away.
Yeah, that really is a sloppy pass, isn't it?
Oh, fancy footwork. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Fischer. Jurgensen. Pearson. He fancies it. Able to close down the shot. Well, he could break at pace. Abiati. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Over the touchline for a throw-in. And a confident clearance.
Well, that's the way to avert the danger. That was a great clearance.
Well read to win possession back. Well, no time to waste. Can they find an equaliser? A wild effort it was, and probably the less said about it, the better. And there it is, the full-time... A game to whet the appetite. A match certain to entertain and enthrall. But the big question is, who has the qualities necessary to... Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. Your expectations?
The best coach I've played under would always...
Oh, it's developing nicely for them here. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Kaiser. Moving the ball nicely. And cleared away. A corner kick it'll be.
Yeah, that was fairly emphatic.
Delivering it. Fisted away by the goalkeeper. And a good-looking ball. And it was never really going to be of concern to the keeper, that one. And a fine cross. And off target by miles with that one. And a goal kick will ensue. Well, a good tackle. Well, he wasn't likely to get away with that. Oh, a superb save to snuff out the danger. Playing it in and fisted away. Now in a more than decent position. Counter-attacking possibilities. Crossed in quickly. And the keeper reacting just as we would have expected. Dangerous ball. And a goal! They've added to their lead. Much-needed security.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
Opportunity to deliver the cross. That's a good-looking ball. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back.
Just saw what was coming, didn't he?
Excellent pass. Well, if only he'd been able to stay onside.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Stay onside, and that could have been a really big chance.
Couldn't hang on to it. Jimenez. Opportunity. And the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. Putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. Is this the moment? And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating. So on with the game. And when one team cuts loose in this fashion, it's hard to know what to do next. The switch of play now.
Defensively, that's so much harder. It certainly spreads the play.
Opportunity here. What a commitment to defending. Well, perhaps they can counter from here. And should have been so much more incisive. He has teammates around him. And lost the ball. Armstrong. Jimenez. Oh, useful ball. Has eyes for goal. Well, not quite accurate enough, but it was a close thing. Intercepted effortlessly. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Nice ball to switch the point of attack. And there's the feed into the box. And there it is, the half-time whistle. And away they go again. Not much of a contest, this. She's made a really good intervention there. Oh, nice ball. Real chance. And pure instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
Oh, terrific save. Kept his cool under pressure and made it look simple. Who's going to get on the end of it? And not an attempt he'll be terribly proud of. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Really vital interception here.
Yeah, that's the way to snuff out pressure.
Well, both teams giving it away. A really good pass. Eastwood. And slipped through beautifully. The pressure is on. Can he clear it away? And a timely intervention. Able to skip past his man. Well, keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Good piece of defending. And showing good game awareness. Eastwood. Quick break could be on. And it's opening up. Need to get bodies back. Oh, what a stop! Played over. Well, it didn't worry the keeper.
Well, those stats back up what we've been watching. It's been a really one-sided game, and it's far too easy for them to open up this defence. This could turn into a rout.
So, deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Determined defending. Just 15 minutes remaining. No space for them here. Takes the shot. Oh, how did she keep that out? And there's the delivery. Well, he'll be a bit deflated following that effort, but he was being tightly marked. And the keeper there to deal with it. Delivering it. Any goalkeeper would accept corner kick deliveries like that every day. And Cristiano has it now. the challenge that was required. Could catch them on the break. And defensive play to be applauded. And they've been awarded a penalty. A clear penalty and a yellow card to boot. To finish it as a contest. And in it goes, as coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot. So the match is restarted, but a real sense of inevitability about it now. Breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. And Cristiano has it now. Delivered into the box. Well, able to... The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory. A high-tension occasion. Two teams ready to go at it, knowing that interest levels are off the charts, with the focus on the drama and the outcome. Who will come out on top? Hello to you. The Parc des Princes here in Paris is our venue today. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. What are your expectations for today?
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Good ball to switch the play. Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And support available. Garrido. Now a decent position. And he's kept it out. Fully stretched. Somehow reaching it. Let's see about the delivery. Oh, tremendous header that time. But the goalkeeper was there. And increasing the pressure. Another corner it is. And no worries for the goalkeeper. Diabate. Gold, and snuffing out the danger. Good idea. Well, he's been ruled to have taken up an illegal position, only just, however, Stuart.
Well, he loves running off the back of defenders, but on this occasion, he's just gone a fraction too early.
Oh. From one side of the pitch to the other.
Yeah, it just changes the point of attack there, doesn't it?
Giving it away. Villalba. In the right place to cut out the pass. And a throw in. Gold. He made good progress there. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Can he score? And the keeper taking care of the situation. Amin. Decent idea. And offside it is. And unable to keep possession. Oh, this looks useful. Can he deliver? And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward. Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Gold. Oh, he's through here. Well, no danger now, thanks to her efforts. Can he put it away? How good was that?
Excellent defending at just the right time as well.
Could pose a threat on the counter. What can he create? Textbook defending inside the box. So almost at half-time, and they are making good use of home advantage. Still a bit of work to do, though. Your thoughts on what you've seen?
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going at half-time if it stays like this.
If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Space to exploit. And a good intervention.
Yeah, that was a good interception.
And that is that for the first half here in the French capital. Into the second half here at the Parc des Princes. Effective challenge. Gold. Oh, what an opportunity. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
And danger averted. Well read.
Excellent reading of the situation.
Andrews. Gold. Janssen. And they keep it moving. Delightful passing. Diabate. Decent position. Is it going to be? And a good save there. Who can they pick out? And the keeper did well to get there first. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Janssen. Textbook example of how to cut it out. In possession, Ramirez. Could be threatening. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
That's a good bit of defending there, isn't it?
Villar. Inside route looking promising. A fine reading of the situation. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Who? Al-Rashidi. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Now, options are plenty. Is this the moment? And that looked as though it was going to be his second.
Well, he scored and looked a real nuisance throughout the game. That could so easily have been another goal for him.
And he cuts in from the wing. Keeper gets it away. Gold. Who? Just the challenge that was required. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Gold. Oh. Villar, unable to get himself back onside here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
And easily intercepted. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Gold. Showing good defensive judgment. And a throw-in. Well, the seconds are ticking away, and the home side in control. What have you made of this?
Yeah, clearly the better side. Obviously been fantastic up front, but it's their work ethic for me. They're just not happy unless they have the ball, and they're fighting to win it back whenever they do lose it. It's been a really great performance all round.
Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Good conditions for the counter. Opportunity. And a goal to settle the issue once and for all. Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Well, he's beaten his opponent. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. And there it is, the final whistle. The home... An enthralling contest in the making, involving two sides with plenty to say for themselves. But what we can't say with any certainty is which one of them will ultimately claim victory. A big night at a great venue, the Parc des Princes, here in the French capital, Paris. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Big chance! There it is! The opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made! Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Really well positioned. Well, an excellent piece of goalkeeping anticipation. Now, options are plenty. And he's made headway. And that was a really high-end piece of goalkeeping.
Well, what can you say? That is excellent from the goalkeeper. A brilliant save.
Trying to open them up. Can he find the net? And couldn't level the game. What a chance.
Oh dear, that's not a good finish, is it? That was a great chance to get back into the game there.
Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Gold. Intelligent ball. And the keeper able to hold on to it. Can they set up a chance? And denying them from point-blank range. An opportunity in the air for them.
What a save. That was on top of him in the blink of an eye. A wonderful bit of play.
Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
A switch of play now. Good ball over the top. And he's through here. Instinctive save. Fantastic reflexes.
Well, I have to say, I thought that was in. Great stop.
And efficient defending. Chance to run at them. Oh, what an opportunity. Well, well, well. How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent. Could be threatening. Real chance. Full credit. Wonderful stop. Over it comes. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Now to take it away. James. Jensen. James now. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Evan. On the offensive. It's there for him. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. And so the half-time whistle has gone here at the Parc des Princes in Paris. So level pegging here, and it's anyone's guess how it's going to finish. Decent looking pass. To jump in front. Just narrowly wide in the end. And the pass deftly cut out. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Oh, chance! Oh, what a save to stop that counter-attack in its tracks.
Well, you won't see a better break than that. That was top-quality football.
Yilmaz. Plenty of support here. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Oh, great vision. Now sliding in field. Takes aim. And taken cleanly by the keeper.
Well, the stats back up what we've seen so far. Some good attacking football, chances for both teams, and plenty to enjoy. Let's hope for more of the same.
Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Threading it through, in behind, goalkeeping of the highest order.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
And the Roi has it. Could be dangerous. Could go ahead. And beyond the last defender, offside. Nicely cut out. Now, who can he play it to? And possession changing hands. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Intercepting it intelligently. Trying to open them up. Oh, the They'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Opportunity in the wide area. Well, not much does about that decision. Free kick. Well, they tried to keep the move going. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Must take the lead here. Splendid defending. Well, this corner could be pivotal. It might represent the last chance to get in front in the dying moments. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Need to get back quickly here. And the keeper does his job. Brilliant contest, this.
Well, how important will that save be? That's a great piece of goalkeeping.
And a goal here might be the clincher. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending.
Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, but it needs a moment of inspiration for one of those players out on the pitch. What a finale we've got.
Can they forge ahead? Yes is the answer. And that could be oh so important.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
Dumbia. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Showing a great defensive instinct. And that is the end of the contest and not a happy outcome.